Hey guys, this is a quick hair tutorial. I know you guys like when I do hair tutorials and hair videos, so we're going to do a quick little tutorial, easy method on how you can get the feet on braids. These are the most popular braids right now all over YouTube, so I figured I'd show my subbies my easy technique on how I do it. You can use any type of hair. You can use silky jumbo hair, you can use Vivica Fox, you can use Janet hair. You can use any connect line hair that's which is like $1 at the hair store. Now I do mine start off with my hair first and then I do it jumbo at the bottom. When you get the hair, make sure that it is stretched out at the ends because you want it to all be neat. And I use it 3 times. I feed in 3 times, which is easy for me, especially when you're a beginner. And just lay your edges and make sure it's right. Make sure you use the Ample Style Gel or any thick edge wax or something like that. Don't use no edge control because it's going to be sloppy. So watch and see how I slay my feet in braids. I've been loving this style for the summer and I think it's affordable and it's easy. It's an easy protective style when you're natural. So I usually start off, and guys, don't fight me for my part, but I'm still working on getting my parts right. So I wash conditioned my hair and I made sure it was stretched out, and it's usually easier when it's like netted up. So I usually start off braiding my hair about 7 or 8 times, so make sure you have your count right and make sure you use the same 3 feeding off the hair. Make sure you use 3 times for every braid. Don't do it off because it won't look right. So we're going to start off braiding my hair about 8 times. I do it like 7 or 8 times. And you just make sure you got to count. And then I just feed it in when I feel comfortable with feeding it in. And make sure you're gripping it really, really good. So we're gonna do the visible part technique, which is you're going to add it from the back. So I'm going to take it from the back, grab it from around, and I'm going to feed it in. And you're going to use this technique throughout the whole braids. So then I usually do it like 4 more times, and then I add the second weaver hair. Take it from the back, grab it, and just keep on feeding it in. And it took me about 8 videos to watch to get this technique. It is not an easy task, but I caught on to it, and it's been my go-to style for the summer. It's protective, it's too hot for weave, so I've been loving this. So you see how neat that is? So I usually wait till I get the neck to the nape of my ear, and then I add the jumbo one in. And you're going to do the same technique. To make it easier, grab all your hair and bring it to this side when you're using the thick part. And I like mine at the end, so this is how thick I'm going to do it. And I do the same technique. Grab it from the back and just feed in. And guys, this is connecting line hair, so it's going to be really, really netted. You just got to get the hang of like stretching it out throughout you braiding it. Like try to keep it pulled through when you're doing this style, because connect line hair is the worst, and I just bought this hair. So I just feed it in like that, and you want to make sure it's neat at the bottom, so you want to just keep on grabbing it really, really tight at the nape of your neck and just keep on braiding it. And I just stretch the hair out as far as I can go. And I just keep on braiding all the way till I get to the bottom. And if you like to seal it, you can use hot water, but I usually just braid it to the end. And I just been loving this style. I've been getting so many compliments, so I said, let me just upload an easy technique for beginners, because I am definitely a beginner. It took me a long time to get these braids right. So I'm just going to keep on going. It's very complicated because you're dealing with connect line hair. And then I usually just like bring it around and I stretch it out as I go. Make sure the hair is stretched because you want it to be, if you want it long like mine, you're going to need it stretched. And I just keep on braiding it. Guys, this is so easy once you get the technique down. I was like, really? They make it seem so complicated, but once you get the technique down and how you work the connect line here, you'll be good to go. I thought it was so complicated. It's so affordable. The pack hair is like $1. And you just gonna, you can stretch your arms out so it don't be no knots. You can stretch your arm out. And just try to pull this through as you braiding it. Like, try to stretch it out so it don't give you too many problems. And I just stretch it out as I go. And I like mine thick at the end because it's like the Ghana look. So I like it thick. And if you had to grab some more hair, just grab it as you go. If you mess up, just go back. Because you want this the part that you need neat, because this is the part people are going to be looking at when you go places. So you want this part to be neat. And I like mine really long, so I braid it to the end. Guys, this is a good style for summer. It's a protective style. Anybody can do it. Just got to get the techniques down. I'm a beginner, and I'm still getting my parts right, so I figure I'll show my subbies how to do it the easy way. And you only start off doing 3 layers of the hair. So when you take the hair out the pack, do it. You start your hair off, and then you do it small. Take a small section, and then you take a medium section, and then you do it like I did, and take the jumbo size at the bottom. And it's so easy. I'm stretching my arm so I don't get any knots. I'll fix it after this video, but I wanted to show you guys how I got it. Like an easy concept, easy technique. Sorry this video seems so long. I figure my subbies will enjoy this easy feed and braids tutorial. My go-to look. And if you feel as though it's like big, just stretch it out. That's what I learned to do. And I just put like some of the gel on there. And I wear it down to the middle. And it's about this long. Or, so that's the feed and braid I just did. Or, I wear it to this side, which I've been loving. So if you guys like this quick, easy concept video, thumbs it up and subscribe. And then I just really just lay my edges down with the Impro style gel. And just lay those edges, girls. This is my favorite brush. It slays the heck out of my edges. Yes, give this thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Let me know what you think about this easy technique, and let me know if you tried these braids. Deuces.